We'd obviously spent some time in and around the supporters leading up to the first test at the Gabba. Reports were that suddenly there were 27,000 Lions supporters in town. So when we actually went to that first game, that first test, I was on the bench, but for the first hour I wasn't sure whether to be watching the game and concentrating on what was going on, or go over and join in with the crowd, because there was this sea of red. Everyone there in their red Lions kit, you know, completely surrounded by the gold of Australia. By the time I'd actually gone onto the pitch, it was pretty inevitable that we were going to win. So I just enjoyed that first hour being a supporter. I think when you're playing as an away supporter, you obviously anticipate being in the minority and your fans being quite subdued. Gabba, with all those Lions supporters being louder than the Australians, really made that evening very special. And to win the game as well, it was a great place to be. I think what you've got is a real combination of supporters. You've got the Welsh supporters singing, you've got the Irish and the Scottish supporters extremely passionate about it, the volume of all the English supporters, and to see all four nations come together. You know, this is our Olympic 100-metre final, and as a rugby player, now as a rugby supporter, there's no better place to be. Brisbane is a great city. It's quite small and manageable, so for us as players, we got to interact with the supporters. You know, they'd be in the coffee shops where we went. It's not like some large cities where you can forget there's a test match going on. So Brisbane really suited the coming together of the Lions team with the supporters. Whilst we were in Brisbane, we kind of just saw Brisbane training ground, Brisbane training ground. I've been to and from Australia since, been to the Gold Coast, had a look around, been up around Queensland, and thoroughly enjoyed being in that area. I'm looking forward to going on this year's Lions tour, because instead of just seeing training parks, I'll be able to go and see some of the surrounding areas.